Scout is trustworthy, loyal, and is it my turn to present now? All right. Well, thank you for the opportunity. The last person who presented, fantastic. Now, me and Spencer are going to do a presentation on how we're going to do the project planning and explain it to everybody, okay? Now, a quick little note. As we get this presentation, you're going to get kind of all riled up. Your heart's going to go ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Little pitter-patter, a little bit of excitement. That's normal, okay? You're not having a heart attack. What you're experiencing is an excite attack, okay? With excitement is the bubbling and the rumbling, and you're excited to do something, okay? All right, as long as you know that you're in good hands, and this presentation is going to show you how we're going to do it, all right? First, there's 5 stages of project planning, and I'm going to start with stage 1. Stage 1 of project planning is project overview, okay? We're not talking about side view. We're not even talking about under view. What we're talking about is project overview. We want to look over the whole project, okay? So remember that as we go through this little overview of this training right here. First of all, you have to have some kind of opportunity, some kind of problem, something that needs to be changed. If you have that, then we're cooking with Crisco. Number 2, you got to have some kind of goal, right? If I'm just playing soccer and I don't have no goals, then I'm just kicking the ball around and I don't really have any objective out there, but I kind of have to have a goal so I can kick it and score, right? Same thing it is with project planning. Have some kind of goal and objective, and we're going to get somewhere, okay? Number 4, we need to have some measure of success. I need to know if I just need to do a little bit and I'm done, or if I need to do a lot. A little bit or a lot. A little bit or a lot. And if I know that measurement of success, then we'll be able to know how we're going to do this project planning. Next, you want to have some kind of approach method. Am I just going to go attack right onto the objective, or am I going to slowly and sneakily ninja attack this, right? So basically, I need to know if I'm going to see the end goal right here. This is the whole objective. I need to back on up to right here, and I need to know how I'm going to get there. Or I can start from the starting position and then go all the way to the end result, okay? So approach method. Last but not least is the assumptions. You need to know that there are some risks out there, and don't assume that everything's okay. By golly, I mean one time, if you're going to go to the project and you're out there and you didn't assume that there are any snakes out there and you get bit by a snake, this is going to happen. A lot of people are going to be bit by a snake. Ooh, there goes another one. Bit by a snake, okay? Make sure you don't assume anything and you take proper risks, okay? So that's stage 1. Moving on to stage 2. Stage 2 is work, breakdown, structure. Let me give it to you one more time. I say work, breakdown, structure, all right? Real easy. If we're talking about there's a structure right here, for me to be able to build that structure, I gotta break it down. I gotta break down what we're gonna do. And you know what the key ingredient is? Back to work, right? We're going to use this work and move it all in between breakdown and structure. If we do that, focus on the work, we can break down what troop, what patrol is doing what, as far as breaking down activities so we can build that structure. Remember, once again, it's work, breakdown, structure. On to stage 3. Here is stage 3. We like to call it activity assignment. Oh my goodness, this is so important. All right, so if I have Billy Bob over here digging holes and he doesn't even know what his assignment is, he's probably not going to do it. How about Bocephus? If Bocephus is out to get the rope and he doesn't know he has to get the rope, I bet you he's out probably like hunting for coons or something like that, right? Okay, so activity assignment, I got to say, Billy Bob, get that shovel and dig that hole. Bocephus, go ahead and get that rope and bring it down yonder, right? Okay, so that's activity assignment for part and stage 3. My illustrious partner, Spencer, he's going to show you even better stages, which is stage 4 and stage 5. It's going to be incredible. And I apologize, I don't know why I all of a sudden picked up this country accent. Must have been talking about all this scout stuff. But I appreciate you letting me be here virtually. It's been a pleasure. And until next time, here's Spencer.